Boy, you're now second best in the family.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nyrax. Congratulations on the first. And Lorik with second. Hey, Lorik. Welcome back. How are you doing lately? I hope you're recovering, feeling better. I'm continuing cruising around in Fallout because, honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying. Oh my goodness.
Love me! Why? It must be requited.
Why indeed? Oops, hang on. I went to move the mouse and it was on the wrong window. Hang on. Let me I need to close some windows here. And move some things over. Ups and downs, but doing okay tonight. Okay, well, I suppose, yeah, it's... The downs aren't good, but I'm glad you're at least feeling better tonight. Looking forward to the hunt for Mr. Cornflakes? Yes, I am at that point. We're looking for Mr. Kellogg here. Oh, hang on. Mama Murphy won.
Remind me of myself when I was a young woman. Always getting myself into trouble.
Oh, really? I get myself into trouble? Yeah, so I'm at that point, and I have been, again, I've been playing offline. Like I've been saying, I try to do more or less inconsequential stuff offline, helping out settlements, here and there. Preston's going to tell me about another settlement, isn't he?
Hello, Commonwealth Wasteland.
Nope, he's actually just going to walk on by. So yeah, I left it.
Carry yourself, dear.
I should have done more.
Big eye.
I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna get out of Sanctuary because it seems like everyone wants to talk. Investigate radio. I did pick up, I've picked up more quests that I'm not really doing, but let's see. I've also found some more vaults to investigate. Look at the good boy. Oh yes, I do have dog meat running around. I gotta be honest, I do like dog meat. I do like being able to tell him it's this one, I believe. To find containers and, find items. But at the same time, he has a tendency to, when I'm trying to get close enough to him to issue a command, he tends to keep running away. And if I go to loot something, he'll dive in front of whatever I'm trying to loot, so then I end up talking to him instead of actually looting stuff. So he's kind of... I like him, but at the same time, he's driving me a little bit crazy. So... Anyway, picking up on the story. So yeah, we're on the trail of... this guy that Nick Valentine thinks we might know... Oh, wait, I need to go pick up Nick. Don't I? I think I need to be running with Nick. Basically acts like an actual dog. Yeah, it's very much that. It's like, hey, what are we doing? What are we doing today? Oh, you're getting into that? Here, let me help get into that for you. Okay, so Nick, where did I leave up? And he already found something. He's probably in Diamond City. Where's Diamond City? There it is. Oh, and he found, yeah. Let me try and find Nick first. I would imagine he's back in his detective place. So yeah, I wanted to generally try to, keep going on the main story. I do have a number of like side stories, side activities I kind of want to do. Cat. There's a cat around here. Arturo's house. Where's the cat? Mo Cronin's house. Oh, I can lockpick my way in there. Wonder if the cat's upstairs. Oh well.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Is Nick not here? All right, sarcastic response as always.
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Keep going,
So
sir.
is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
This is part of the Far Harbor DLC. Okay, noted. Thank you. Because I did find myself accidentally doing some Far Harbor stuff.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
When I ran into Ada, I didn't realize that she was part of Far Harbor.
Our chef only says
Nick does not appear to be here.
because he only serves one thing.
I suppose it's possible I sent him to Diamonds, or not Diamonds, Sanctuary.
Civilization by
I kind of doubt it, though. I'm curious if we find that cat. Hey, dog meat, find cat. We dismiss companion, send him to one of your settlements. Okay, so he's either at, You know, I started sending everyone to Red Rocket, so... Maybe he's at Red Rocket. He's definitely one of the settlements. Okay, so I just need to cycle through the settlements. Okay, there's Ada. Oh, hold up. No. Hey, Nick. Are you anywhere around here? Oh, there's some fighting up on the hill.
You and I make quite an effective team. Jackson ensured I was well
Oops.
known for travel. His mom.
Well, alright, I guess we're doing this right now.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, no, we're not alone, Ada. There were bandits, you know, coming to grab us. I need to resist the urge to loot. Okay, I'm just gonna try to loot. Just loot ammo. Oh shit. Oh, you're still going. Okay. I need to be much more moderating and, you know, moderate in my looting. Because I get myself, encumbered.
Hey.
Hey, dog meat.
Wait
Stay. Stay for a minute.
How you doing,
Talk.
buddy?
Dismiss.
Stay safe, buddy.
Okay, so I don't want to actually dismiss him. I just wanted to get a list of potential places I sent him. There's a lot of places I could have sent him. Dogmeat is going to Red Rocket. Well, he's already here, so let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Okay, so he's not here. Let me do a quick run around Sanctuary. Setting up a bell at your settlements calls all the people to that bell, if that helps. Okay, good to know. I was thinking about moving my settlement to Red Rocket because of the crafting stations, although I can actually craft all the crafting stations. And I've already got most of them at Sanctuary already, so...
Well,
there's Carla.
as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
Hey there, Zeros. Welcome in. How you doing today? I am looking for one of my companions.
Welcome back.
I do like the idea of that summoning bell. Hey, J Fox. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's Preston in there. See, that's the trick with Sanctuary, is that the companions can be hiding out in the houses. So it's not always necessarily easy to find. Fuck the game. That's you playing on hard. You know, hang on. Curiosity. Settings. Gameplay. Okay, I'm at difficulty normal. I'm not looking to change that. I was just curious. I figured I was playing on normal. So I usually... that's kind of my first playthrough thing, is I never know what a game has in store for me, so... I figure whatever the default difficulty is probably a good starter. Nick! You here? I suspect he's probably not here. He may be in one of the others. Wish I could remember where I sent him. Oop, no, wall. Ah. But I figure due diligence. I'm just gonna check everything while I'm here. I don't want to have to come back later. Like, start up the game, progress to main story. Oh, but first, find the main companion. Oh, and then waste an hour. Waste an hour trying to find him. Duped a bunch of resources. It's not cheating if it's in the game. So, I'm running mostly modless. I do have the UI mod, just so I could put my compass at the top of the screen, because having it at the bottom of the screen was just not right. And I did also download Lucy's backpack from the show. Need a companion tracker mod. I may end up, you know, breaking down and getting that. So there's Abernathy. I guess I'm just gonna cycle through. There's the Abernathys. I can't imagine that I would have sent him to any remote place. Grey Garden? check 10 Pines. Got no mods. Would like some of the achievements. I do actually have there is a mod that unlocks the achievements if you are using mods. I do actually also have that. I keep forgetting about that one. I do have that one running as well, because I wasn't sure if using the UI mod breaks it. I was irritated when I first loaded up the UI mod, or not first loaded up, but was first setting it up, that it needed the whole script extender thing. I had to install like 2 or 3 things before I could actually use the UI mod, which I thought was kind of crazy. And I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Connie Allen there with
Gonna have to get that companion mod, I think. There's Grey Garden. What about Oberland? Game of loading screens.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, it's me, Travis. Anyway, next I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. Song.
Yeah, you have a synth detective running around here anywhere? Don't see him. Oh, they're gonna do the communism play thing here. You know what? Let's just do some classical. Oh, and I have now lost Dogmeat. Dogmeat? Did Dogmeat stay at Red Rocket? Search for one companion, lose another one. Beware the manhandler. Every issue of Live and Love. Huh. Oh, wait, hang on. Hold up, hold up. There he is.
Over to the Nakano residence when we can.
Nick!
Find out what their case is about.
Nick, why the hell weren't you here earlier?
Time to hit the road?
Yes, it is. Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Why wasn't he here before? Oh, you know what? What if he was probably like hiding in here, and I was just running around outside? I bet that was it.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
That's great, Ada. You just keep them running. Hello?
We'll make
It's a
something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Neutral iBot. Okay. So I found Nick. But now I've lost Dogmeat. Did I tell him to stay at Sanctuary? When I was running around? Spend the first half hour of stream just looking for companions. Should have had this all set up. Oh yeah, I did gain a few levels though, and ironically, I started getting perks because I wanted to. I leveled up my intelligence a little bit so I could get the science perk because I wanted to mod the laser rifle that I'm using, which I did. But once I unlocked, science, I went to the weapon crafter. The workbench. The laser rifle that I have is already like fully modded as far as like the first level of science is concerned. All right. Well, you know what? We've got Nick. I'm not going to worry about dog meat. I'll just have to look for that companion thing later. I feel like the main thing was to have Nick for this. Besides, having dog meat and Nick may end up being too much, too many NPCs. All right, there you are, Nick. Okay, cool. So, what are we doing again? Find a way into Fort Hagen. Yeah, well, so what's his name? Kellogg is in here, oh, there's dog meat. He's just right here.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
All right. Send Nick Valentine. Hold up. Oh, you can't have Nick. No, I didn't want to send. No, tab was for cancel. Wait. Hang on, hang on.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, so I
Let's
guess.
head out.
Well, all right.
Pained whimper.
I'll take it from here.
Send. Okay, dog meat. Yeah, okay, dog meat to Red Rocket. Yes. Settle down, Nick. Okay, so for this part, I can't use both, apparently. Told you about having only one companion. Yeah, but I also thought that dog meat was weird and that he didn't really count. And I was running around with him and Ada at the same time, so I thought maybe there was a certain exclusion there. But I guess not. I will take stuff that is marked. Okay, there's a door up there. Skylight I can fall down to. Through. Any doors? Not around here. Oh, wait. There. There we don't go. Dog meat doesn't count when it comes to the lone wanderer. Oh, it's just that. When it comes to traveling with a regular companion. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we can get in here. All right, half an hour into stream. We're finally starting. Search Fort Hagen. All right. When I'm inside.
Hello.
I'm trying to go into first person. There we go. When I'm indoors, first person is generally
combat initiated.
Oh, synths. All right. Oh, J-Fog's in with alert. Thanks for the work. See you later.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Oh. Yep, there's a turret around there. There we go. Oh, the rifle. There's another turret here. Oh, we're over there. Sniper rifle indoor seems like a bad idea. Yeah. You know what? Actually, you're right. Maybe pistol might be better. It's just the laser rifle is really, really good. Sorry, I've been kind of in and out. Did we find Serial Man? We are on the case looking for Serial Man. I did find the companion that I needed for this mission. You know, Mr. Nick here.
Initiated directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg.
Oh, so the robots here are programmed to protect Mr. Cornflakes. Oh, I can,
You want me to take a look at that terminal?
I can do this, I'm sure. 6, likeness 1. It's the S on the end. Likeness 3. I'm guessing it's the AES, which would be this or faces.
Yes.
Got it. Personality mode. Law enforcement. Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Alright. And hopefully it doesn't think that we're trouble. Ideally, it would go take care of...
And serve.
Shouldn't take long.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Hey there, Amorphous. Welcome in. Oh, shit. Sorry there, Nick. Didn't mean to, Didn't mean to shoot you. I was, a little distracted. I gotta say, he took that bullet like a champ, though. So, you know.
Combat.
Oh.
Sweet.
Nick Valentine, great name. Yeah, he's...
Eliminating all hostiles.
Yeah, and he's very much playing the role of... Uh-oh. The Protectron is fighting Nick. You know what? Get this. One moment. Oh, shoot. I just looked at my health. Started watching Fallout series yesterday with Baby Carrot and Irax. Oh yeah. How you liking it? It's
Going for it now. Here's hoping they stay gone.
it's not shy about the gore when it wants to, but it's also somewhat it's a bit more restrained than something like The Boys. Any companion will work, as well as no companion at all. Oh, what you mean as far as the mission is concerned?
And your existence.
Where's our Vault Dweller? So, you got hooked from the first gunfight. So, there was the big gunfight in the second episode in Philly, where the ghoul, you know,
I know you were still there.
incendiary hunting rifle sets target on fire for 15 points. Oh, that's a bolt action, though. You know, I'll take it. It might be worth some money. No. Put that down.
Is someone present?
Someone is present, but... Investigate bathroom.
Scanners must be malfunctioning.
Plunger. Oh, wait a minute. Stim packs.
Detected.
Engaging hostile life form. Detected.
Hey.
Start what you can't finish.
Surprised by the level of gore. Feel like it shouldn't have been. Yeah. For me, I knew they wouldn't be shy about doing it. You know, considering Amazon hosts The Boys, which is, of course, you know, super, super violent. It was just a question of how much, you know, they would go for. Because I could see them moderating it a little bit. But I feel like they hit a good balance of not necessarily doing it for gratuitousness' sake. I mean, there's a little bit that's maybe a bit over the top.
Whoa!
Ouch.
You all right?
Yeah, Nick, can I have you walk in there first? I'm sure I could, although I don't know if he sets off grenades. But
no enemy detected.
oh, hang on. Explosives box. Yeah, let's open up this. Tend to mod up legendary weapons you don't plan to use and give them to companions. Oh yeah, I suppose that's a thing, is you can kind of control what... Oh shit. Shit! No, let me out! There's a yeah, Nick, I wouldn't wander in that Tesla trap if I were you. Speaking of legendary weapons, if you ever get a wounding or explosive shotgun, definitely use it. I saw something... It was a gun of some sort that was, had exploding, or a chance to explode bullets. Like a 10 or 15% chance for the bullets to explode. I'm going in circles.
You must be terminated.
Okay, that door is chained.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. No. Okay, bats were useless for that. I was hoping with a little bit I could tag it, but guess not.
Lights out for you.
Is this wall actually, Oh, that is the leader. This is not where we're supposed to have this fight. This is so how we're not supposed to be doing this. But now I find it's funny. Okay, that's two. Oh hey, reached level 25. Alright, now I just need to find my way in there. Door's chained. Must be another entrance. Have weirdly good luck with getting, explosive weapons. Oh, is this the way we were supposed to go? Probably. It's called improvising. It worked. It did work. Oh no, that's just the back way around to the same room. Alright. You know what? Wonder if we need to go down and then up and around. Nope.
Yes.
No, no, no. No. I just want the glue.
Chained on the other side.
Another chain door. Oh wait. Oh, but this goes outside. You know what? Hang on. Let's actually take this outside. I want to check something. They added cosmetics in Guild Wars 2 again? Oh no. 3 playthroughs where you got explosive shotguns. I mean, explosive shotguns would be good. That actually is, you know, so the laser rifle that I was using, I really like it. I tend to only keep it for, you know, tougher stuff for the most part. Mainly like super mutants and but I did run into, oh, hey, hello, looky here. Oh. No, this is just a different... I was going to relay one little, you know, misadventure I had, you know, off on the offline playthrough, is I found a Deathclaw. An alpha Deathclaw, I should say. Another entrance I could have taken. Okay, so I thought maybe this entrance and maybe there'd be another door somewhere else that I could use, but right, that door's changed. Now, I actually survived that Deathclaw fight. I was not in power armor or anything. The reason I survived was that it was around this park where I had just activated a number of... Oh, hang on. There's another area over there. Can I go out around this way? Nick, you almost got, you know, lasered quite a bit. I think this might be the way. Yeah, there was a park where there were like, you know, 4 of those Protectron robots, and I just turned them on just for, you know, what the hell?
You hear more beeping. It's not me.
I turned them on just for the sake of. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, never mind. I turned them on just because it's like, hey, why not? And then I went over to the next building and this Alpha Deathclaw jumped out at me. And, yep, there's the chain door. Now, the cool thing was that those 4 Protectrons ended up, you know, tanking the Deathclaw for me, so I just kind of stood back with the laser rifle and took him down without, you know, hardly any trouble. He only killed one of the Protectrons, you know, it was pretty funny. Temporarily slow time during combat when you're 20% or health or less. Could be handy. Alright, and then there was this guy. I'll take that rifle. Let's see. That door is probably what this console unlocks. Although there is an elevator here. You got a scripted event in that place? Yeah, well, I suppose I'm just lucky that I hit it in that order. That I activated the robots before I found the Deathclaw. I did find another Deathclaw in another place, but I was able to see him from like a mile away. So I didn't actually have to aggro him. Oh, shoot. I see that.
Possibly.
Saw that turret.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors. I will find you.
You know, this ballistics, uh-oh, Tesla coil trap. Hey, Nick, you gonna,
It would appear my target has disappeared. Combat initiated.
I don't...
Failure.
Well, it would appear that you didn't actually even try to fight. Oh. Getting an indicator down below. Oh, and hey, there's a whole other room here. I'm trying to limit the stuff that I'm taking to only stuff that is currently in my search list. Although, you know... Oh no, all my materials are back at base. Chem cooler.
Nice.
I will take drugs, though. Oops. Armor workbench. I'd like to hit these workbenches. Oh, that actually reminds me. I have a perk to... I think it's time. Yes, I can get rank 3 gun mods. I've been looking forward to that for a little while. I'll check the mods later when I'm back at Sanctuary, because all my crafting materials are back. I can tell Nick to hack terminals. Oh, hang on. Can I now? I suppose that would make sense. Hang on, there's a chain door here that I didn't see. Oh, it's that other... Okay, gotcha. Hey, Nick, come here. We need to try something. Nick stepped into the elevator and then just backed right out. Hey, Nick. Yeah, come on in.
Going down.
All right. Now, supposedly, hey, Nick. Nick.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Oh.
Won't be able to hack this.
Nick.
Hey.
Count on it.
Nick, you are, like, freaking out right now. Come on.
What's up?
I'll see what I can do.
Over here.
Go there.
Hey, Valentine.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here. There's something bothering you?
I want you... There's this thing right here.
Security's too good.
Thoughts?
We're close. I can almost smell that old Merc cigars.
Out of elevator, yeah, exactly. Relationship.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
Hard to say. You know, some folks are just out for themselves. Some want to help those in need. Jury's still out which camp you're in.
Yeah,
that was
never.
all I had.
Well, all right.
That's not all I had.
Not a bad place to operate from. Plenty of security.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Nick.
Looks like you got something to say.
I want to say hack this
Security's
terminal.
too tight.
but I'm not sure how to tell him to do so.
For now.
Got it.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. Although, Nick, why are you going that side door? Nick, where'd you go? Like, yeah, the companions really have a mind of their... Nick?
The plan.
Go into the elevator.
Good plan.
Good plan. Just, come on. Yeah, they're just stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Stay.
I'll stay put.
Let's hope so. Okay.
Going down.
Okay, Nick.
Alive.
Go ahead.
Follow. Ah, good cyber dude. I'm having to give him more follow commands than I ever had to give to Dogmeat. Okay, oh yeah, that was that side thing to the parking garage. Was I in here before? Oh yeah, this was where the workbenches were. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Oh, he's actually talking to me. I thought he was talking to Nick there for a little bit. Back, had to leave a bit to help Mom. Bathing talks. Well, you missed me trying to tell Nick how to unlock a door, and he just wasn't having it. Oop, wait. There's something here. Use oil can.
No accounting to say.
Oop. Oh.
Go check that out.
Done and done.
I can tell. I can't tell him to pick the lock, but I can tell him to inspect that. Although he's not. Nick and I have a complicated relationship, apparently. He doesn't really want to be told what to do. Nick?
I'm listening.
Stay there.
Guess
Stay
I'll
there.
settle in then.
Now follow.
Sure thing.
Okay. Now, Nick. Alright, well. Cancel. No, cancel. And hope that he follows. The companion control is not great. Really need to get better at checking for traps. I just kind of keep forgetting that traps are even a thing.
That's it.
But also at the same time, you know, I've got so many stim packs on me. And the traps don't, for the most part, don't do a lot of damage. Except for straight up grenades. Straight up grenades do hurt me quite a bit.
I'm all ears.
Cancel. No, Nick, don't do the dog meat thing. Okay. Are you gonna? No, he's gonna go. All right, well, he's gonna go on his own little adventure.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a room.
Did I try telling him to pick a lock or hack a terminal? I had him parked right in front of the terminal, and I was aiming at the terminal, and anytime I went to interact with it, it thought I was going to try to hack it, and I'm like, no, and I would have him controlled, commanded, and nothing. It always thought that I was trying to hack it, and it never worked, so I just gave up, kept moving. Okay, is he here? Okay, he's here. Military grade circuit board. Okay, that could be useful. What?
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
So, is this the guy that was in the, hate to go, but sleepy time. Yep, see you, Lark. Thanks for ringing by. Hope you feel better, or continue to feel a little better. Companions getting in the way seems to be more of a third-person camera problem. Sometimes, but I have had, times where, plenty of times that they get in the way in first person, too. I was too close to the terminal myself.
Movement detected. Curious. Enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
I don't think we're alone. Stay away. That's the last of them.
But is it the last, though? Okay, we've got some power lock doors.
Some folks never lose their fondness for living in the basement.
What was that? Huh. Using a controller, you hit on him. Put a hit on him and then on the terminal. Yeah, I thought I tried something similar and it just wasn't going. Okay, these are all power unlocked doors from elsewhere. How's the combat rifle? It's good. I mean, it's good. The main thing is, it's like, I don't notice a whole lot of power difference between this one and the old one. The main thing is the ammo capacity. I can get more than 2 shots off. Actually, no, the old one was like a bolt action. I had to reload like after every single one. Or, well, no, I could load like, 7 or 8 into the magazine, but I needed to do a bolt reload after each one. And that was frustrating. So it's really just down, the ammo capacity, honestly.
You're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Look, man, just want to know.
You building a collection or something?
Maybe.
No way I'm cracking this.
Okay, here. We have a chance to try again. Nick? Nick? Nick is very focused on.
That's when I thought we were getting something out there.
Nick, I want you.
Hey.
Go on.
To go here.
Can do.
Can you do? And can you stay? Nick, go.
I think that's
here.
Head over there.
It is not out of reach. It is right there. Okay, now, here we go. Unlock
Think you
terminal.
can unlock that terminal?
Can do.
Fucking A.
What is this, amateur hour? Oh, now that is clever. If I open for business.
Thank you, Nick. I'm glad we were finally able to do something. What do we get? Turret control. Did we already kill the turrets? How many were there? 6. There are 6. Okay. So there are still 4 turrets. Let's go ahead and deactivate them. Alright. Alright, this one I can do. Bobby pins. I've already got, like, well over 100 bobby pins, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll be honest, it's quietly killing me a little bit that I'm not looting everything. There's a different companion who could pick locks for you if you give him bobby pins. I'm guessing that would be Piper. I haven't run around with Piper at all yet. I'm still, honestly, trying to figure out how much I want to do, how much of this game I want to do, like, on stream versus off. Because I feel like, it's like, you know, if I finish the main story, assuming it's like Skyrim, it's like, yeah, you finish the main story, but you can still wander around and do everything else afterwards. You know, I can still run around and, you know, do a bunch of side quests with the companions. It's not Piper. Don't think I've met him? Okay. I don't know. I just got the impression that Piper was enough of a, I don't want to say, I don't want to quite say scoundrel, but, or underworld or anything like that. I mean, but she's a reporter who's, you know, maybe used to sneaking around, so maybe she would have experience. Use bobby pin logic to get into places, to investigate things. But apparently not. Nick, where are you going? He's probably already off to the next objective. Take stim pack. Also, take miscellaneous drugs. Add X. So, infirmary. There is something under the bed. Oh, it's just some environmental. Alright. Piper likes it when you pick locks, but she can't. Oh, okay. So yeah, I really haven't interacted with Piper any more than, you know, when we first met her. I was vaguely... Oh, hello. Energy weapons bobblehead.
Hell yeah.
25% critical damage with energy weapons? Damn. My laser rifle already does quite a bit. And I know that's just on criticals, but still. Uh-oh. We're about to have friends.
Someone's coming.
Yeah.
Got him.
Legendary Synth Strider. Legendary enemy has mutated. Well, legendary enemy has died. He did get a few hits on me, though. Some big hits. Chameleon metal left leg. Enemies have harder time detecting you while sneaking and not moving. Okay. I figured out how criticals work in the game. I've seen some stuff about there being a critical meter. So it's like a bar that fills And I guess when it fills up, you know, it's not just purely a random chance kind of a thing.
So long as you're carrying it.
Hey, Nick, I'm not necessarily hurting for inventory yet. And I don't have... Hang on, Nick, come here. I don't think...
I'm all ears.
I don't think he's carrying anything right now.
Looking for something?
Oh, he's carrying like all of 2 things. Although it is a fair point. I can toss some stuff onto him that I'm not using. I'll take a look at these legendary things later. Chameleon armor, put it on. Whoop. So, does that actually have an effect? Oh wait, I gave it to Nick, didn't I?
Hey.
What's the plan?
Trade.
Got it.
Metal left leg. So, does this change? What does this do for our look? I need to mod it up. The damage resist on it is not great. Okay. No real effect on look, so I'm gonna keep my damage resist on, because when the guys hit me, they're hitting me for a lot. Nick? Nick? No, don't close the door.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Hold up.
Okay.
I'll stay put.
On
Nope.
me.
Follow. Alright, here we go. Put it on and sneak. Wait a minute. Fort Hagen Armory password. Okay. I'll take that. Thing is that I haven't been...
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
You know, the sneaking in this isn't, you know, in this particular area, doesn't seem to be very sneaky. Because the guys are just kind of running at us. Hey, Nick, back off. I feel maybe it might be a good thing to do when I'm in some more random thing, you know, area.
Stop too late. Stop.
Turns you invisible if sneaking and not moving.
You have that option.
Do I actually see that?
Not a lot of people can say that.
Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. I see that. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, shit. Oh, it blooms out the Pip-Boy like crazy, though. I know we probably ultimately want to get in through that door, but first I want to look around.
Sweet.
Chameleon armor on stealth characters. I think it would be cool, you know, it's one of those things where a game like this where you have like potentially different armor sets. It'd be cool to have those on like a hot switchable button, you know. Oh, I went too far. So how about like this? That works.
Got it.
You made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down.
Hold up, you're just up ahead. Yeah, hold up. If you're just up ahead, what's through this other door this way? Because I've got the password. Effect only works on the player. Oop. Open door. Hey, Zeros. Sorry for being quiet. Yeah, no. No problem. No problem with quiet. I appreciate lurks. I'm sorry you're feeling frustrated. Rat. Oh yeah, Radix. Oh, he was very, very close to vertical on that. Stim pack. Bobby pin box. Not that I need them. Oops. I mean, I'm at 99 plus bobby pins, so I'm not too concerned about. Oh, fat man, nukes. I will not take the big fat man. I will take the mini nuke, though, for ammo. I've already got a fat man in my armory, and these things weigh a ton too. Although I could, you know what? I'll take it and I'll give it to Nick, or I will the minute I get encumbrance. I'm doing okay on encumbrance. And what was this door? Is this bottle caps? Dresser. Bathroom.
Remember, Kellogg's a professional. He won't make it easy.
Not too worried about that yet, although that is a fair point. I will save outside the door.
And there she is. The most resilient woman.
Oops. I didn't save outside the door. Okay, I got a quick save in right here, though, so... Oh, yeah, that is the guy.
Funny, huh?
That took the kid. Where's my son? Give me my son.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath.
Whoa, the lighting is really poor there.
Give me Sean, now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son, Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen. Your boy's not here.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's in a good place. Where he's safe and comfortable and loved. The place he calls home.
In the Institute.
The Institute.
Take him for all his cornflakes. Like... So, Mr. Kellogg, I hear you have a problem with, you know, sex drive, which, you know, prompted you to engineer, you know, attempt to engineer a brand of cornflakes to cut down on sexual
funny, huh?
Impulses. How do I get there? I'll find him. Nothing will stop me. It's not true. I'll find him. How do I get there? I'll find him.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter
Oh
where.
my god.
That's the spirit.
Hang on. Wait a minute. We're in story stuff and get a raid. Take down the serial. Yeah. Hey, Full Metal Rabbit. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for the raid. What were you playing? And actually, don't worry about saying, because I've got a thing here that ought to tell us. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you very much for the raid. In the neon-lit underbelly of Twitch, there's a rabbit hole called Full Metal Rabbit. They're a sharpshooter in variety games, dodging backseat drivers while battling demons of the mind. Last seen diving into Helldivers 2. They're on a mission for democracy. First time play, no response. But what's this? Recent broadcasts missing, like a ghost in the digital ether. But where did they go? And will they resurface to lead the Rabbit Gang once more? Stay tuned. Ah, some Helldivers 2. That's some good fun. I've been playing Helldivers quite a bit myself. That's more of an mostly an off-stream game for me, though. But yeah, welcome in. By all means, if you need to raid and run, you know, for food, bathroom, sleep, whatever, you know, feel free, and viewers as well. I myself also doing the variety thing. I started up Fallout 4 a couple of weeks back, you know, in anticipation of the show, and which I have seen the show and I enjoyed, and I won't really go into it, you know, because I know, you know, some people haven't seen the whole thing. Spoilers being what they are. But I was undecided on the next video game to play, and I had thoughts like, you know, with the Fallout show coming out, maybe I'll try a Fallout game. And I've heard people talk a lot about, you know, 3 and New Vegas are kind of the best games from like an RPG standpoint, but also that 4 is maybe kind of the easiest start for new players. You know, more modern control systems and all that stuff. So far it's fun. So that's what that said. So this is your first time in Helldivers. It is fun. It is a very tightly tuned third person action shooter. Hey, Baby Carrot, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, Helldivers 2 is a lot of fun. It's it can get chaotic very, very quickly, especially when you're playing with other people. How am I and my wife doing today? We're doing okay. You know, we're mostly back to normal. You know, we're of course, you know, still sad about Liam. I'm keeping him over in the corner for a little bit longer. We did have a little bit of a thing today. We actually had a vet appointment today for both of the other 2 cats. It was planned long in advance, you know, had nothing to do with Liam. So Alice and Annabelle both went into the vet today, and while we were waiting in there was another lady who came in who had a cat, and her cat carried what we could see spitting image of Liam. And we were both a little like, oh. So, but no, we're doing okay. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm just continuing in some Fallout 4, and we're actually, it feels almost strange to say I'm at a story beat. Because I've been playing this game a lot of it on, you know, offline, but I've kind of been doing the offline stuff or keep the offline stuff to just, you know, random settlement stuff, you know, random encounters, not really progressing in anyone's story or anything, because I kind of want to keep story stuff for stream. So, but yeah, Full Metal Rabbit, again, thank you very much for the raid. I'm going to continue seeing. So where we are now, we're confronting, you know, Mr. Cornflakes himself, Mr. Kellogg, who appears to be the guy who actually kidnapped our child and, you know, killed our husband. Or actually, I don't know if he killed our husband or if it was one of his henchmen that killed our husband, but whatever. Clearly, you know, there was a gang that came in. So, and he's telling us a little bit about our kid, and apparently our kid is at the Institute, which we've learned is, you know, essentially where synths are coming from. Time to frost his flakes. Yeah, we'll see. It's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility right now. My character in the game is, you know, very angry, ragey right now. Myself, honestly, I'm not too wrapped up in the main story, so I'm kind of playing. If it gives me a sarcastic option, I'm going for it. Generally speaking, so, but we'll see what, you know, Mr. Cornflakes here has to say.
You know, you surprise me, I have to admit. I find myself actually kind of liking you.
Back off, bub.
You've actually been a good mother, and I admire your dedication, even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I said sarcastic response. Here we go.
In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Where is he? Oh, shoot, he's up. What? Oh, you. Nick, you're shooting. Oh! He's got some of the stealth business, doesn't he? Oh, sorry, Nick. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. No, I'm supposed to. Why? Why not switching?
Feel sorry for you. Came all this way for nothing. Not bad.
I'm living on stim packs at the moment. Why is my shotgun not working? Oh, hang on. Did I accidentally throw away my... I think I may have accidentally moved my shotgun off onto Nick at some point. Kill Bald Cereal Man. He's a stealth boy. Oh, so that's what the stealth boy... So the stealth boy is a portable stealth thing. I have picked up a few of those. I haven't actually used them, though.
Sean's gone. You'll never see him again.
You gotta pop your head up like that. I'm gonna shoot it. Wasting my time as I take his head off.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else.
All this tech.
Take a look around. Get all the intel.
You were barely human.
Kellogg's pistol refills your action points on a critical hit. Oh, that's cool. But it is a revolver though too, which kinda sucks. Nyrax and Amorphous watched the first 2 episodes of the show. Oh yeah, Nyrax was in here and mentioned that he kind of got hooked at the gunfight in Philly. So you've experienced some of the gore at this point. Cybernetic limb actuator. What's this business? Okay. Wonder if that's robot parts for my robot builder. Kind of misunderstood the perk chart. Yeah, the show's a bit violent, but I feel overall it's kind of not as gratuitous in the violence department as like The Boys was. Hey Nick, I think I accidentally gave you my shotgun. It's not... Oh, it might have been this one.
I'll see what I can do.
Hang on. Was that it? It was. That was it. Yeah, okay, that explains it. I had given Nick my favorite shotgun, so best revolver in game, especially with VATS. Yeah, I can see with VATS it would be really good.
Someone should make use of it.
Hang on, there's this one over here. Oh, this was the room that had all the... Okay, there's all the cells that... We walked by here on this hallway. Can we go out these, or we need to go back around? A lot of times there's a console. Oh wait, hang on. There's a thing over here. Ah, yes, Kellogg's terminal. We'll find out. I'm not lurking. I was doing stuff in Guild Wars 2. I'm doing some e-banking for some bills and household. Yeah, Amorphous mentioned something about there being some new Guild Wars 2 cosmetics that's going to drive him to be bankrupt. View access logs. Local login Kellogg. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Gathered reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. So is this going to be a thing where it turns out our kid was like a synth baby or something? Or he's a real baby. And you know, no spoilers or anything. This is just me throwing random shit at the wall. Or he was a real baby, but we're the synth. You know, with like a memory wipe thing happening, you know, and we think we're like a real person. And this whole thing is actually going to bring us back to the Institute. Open the doors. All right. Hey, Nick. What's up?
Hey, Valentine.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper.
Yeah, it felt like we were going back to Piper.
I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Why Piper? Oh, I think we know why Piper. But yeah, let's get going.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
And Nick's like, excuse me, exit, stage left. Is this, yes, Stimpack. Alright. Okay, we can't go out that door? Really? It's not a terminal. Oh, is this the one where there was a terminal on the other side? Oh well. Actually, it doesn't matter because it says exit this way. Got it. This dude, the dude met in the show? Nope. That's actually, you know, again, I'm not too familiar with the Fallout, you know, universe, but I feel like the Fallout universe is actually really, really good for, you can introduce yourself to it however you want, because it seems like each story takes place, you know, at a different vault or a different, so it's always different people. There's not like one continuous thing, you know, shared across all the stories beyond, you know, big world stuff like you know, the bomb was dropped, it's the apocalypse now, and there are these things called vaults. So, which is why it's like, you know, watching the TV show is, you know, just as valid of an introduction as playing the games, I feel. Now there's a lot of you know, Easter eggs in the show for sure that maybe you won't get if you haven't played the games, but in terms of story, you know, you can start wherever you want. Yeah. Open the door. Oh, there it is. X used to play, so you've seen bits, but not too much knowledge, yeah. The main thing is, apocalypse happened. There are people called Vault Dwellers who are, you know, have been isolated below ground, coming to the surface and seeing the state of the world, and it's not great. What the fuck?
Do not interfere.
Shit.
Are peaceful. We
Well,
are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. Okay. Investigate the Brotherhood of Steel airship? Well, this is a new happening. Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Uh-oh. Also, Zaros, apologies.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon.
You cheeky dick waffle.
It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms.
Came in and wasn't worried about it. Yeah, sorry. I keep saying it's like sometimes it's really good about, and actually lately it's been pretty good about automatically triggering, but then yeah, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I was wondering if the Brotherhood of Steel were going to show up here. I figured they would. I mean, we saw them in the show. They're apparently a bit of a big deal faction-wise, so. But yeah, Jeff, welcome in. It's the cops. It feels like the cops a little bit. Day's been a day. Meh can be. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. Well, I can always hope that tomorrow will be better. Let's let this go all the way up. So we're supposed to go to... I've got this marker at Grey Garden that I can't get rid of, and it irritates me. Diamond City. Here. Guess I was wondering what a ghoul is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some background on ghouls. You'll get a little bit more, a little bit of that as the show progresses. If people leave you alone long enough to think and shit, maybe. I feel that there, Zaros. I may have mentioned it's like I've been complaining at work for a while that I need time.
Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Hey, Piper. Or no, that's not Piper, that's Nat, right. That I need time to fix the pipeline at the studio before the end of April. Because we've got an external vendor drop dead date. You know, they're going to change their support of Python. We need to update our Python stuff so it's using Python 3 instead of Python 2, yada yada. Programming nerdiness stuff. But it needs to happen soon. And, or else our stuff is going to start breaking like crazy. And they're like, yeah, we hear you. And then they would keep putting me on new jobs. Word is, they might actually give me the time this week. We'll see.
You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's
this, Philly? Yeah, Diamond City, but it does have a similar look to Philly. It's a similar thing. It's a very, you know, cobbled together, scrabbled together makeshift town, Let's see, where to begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Kellogg, yeah. Except, you mean the guy that I just literally decapitated with the laser rifle? Or was it the shotgun? No, it wasn't the shotgun at that point. It must have been the laser rifle. Today started good. Had fun talking anime.
The silent routine isn't...
Get it at 5. Got pestered to clean vomit. Oh, shit. And then every 5 minutes being pestered. Sorry to hear.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Literally, his head. Because he's dead. When in doubt, go sarcastic. Oops. And first time chat for... Why does my VOD... There. Deleted. Sorry, got a little bit of a bit of spam there. Hang on, I've lost control. I've lost control of the game. Okay. Hang on, here we go. You stood in cat pee, baby carrot. Oh no. When in doubt, go sarcastic.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
What now? I regret it. I don't regret it. I do it again. Had no choice. It's just what now? Got distracted by your dog. Was that a bot? Yeah, I've had a bot come in and requested, requested patronage. I'm like, nope.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
So, hey, Amorphous, Nyrax, Baby Carrot, you remember the end of episode 2? When, Lucy suddenly has to contend with the head? We might be going down a similar... Well, actually, no. The show's a bit different.
The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
But we might need to carry a head around, just like the show. Never saw it gone from your memory forever. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If you're going to keep watching the show, you might get reminded.
You gonna talk?
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused.
It was fresh.
I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Oh, just a piece?
Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads. Nothing.
I saw it in a TV show once.
Just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Alright. Choice. I'm kind of inclined to take Piper because I haven't actually adventured with Piper at all yet. Had to look away for the animal stuff. The animal stuff in that second episode is a little rough.
Get hit in
to be
the
fair.
head? I can relate.
I'm sure you can, Nick. You know what? I think I'll take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
All right, Piper. Now it's your turn to shine. Talk to Dr. Amar. Oh, and she's just going to go to work on... Oh, that's her printing press. Okay, got it. Oh. She's gonna let me loot.
Doesn't look a day past 199.
Hey, Piper, I'm gonna steal some of your money here. Well, let's see. Let's head out. And I probably need to make a pit stop back at Sanctuary. Oh, I definitely need to make a pit stop back at Sanctuary. Because I've got the gunsmithing stuff.
It's big, loud.
Dog got stabbed, but the stim packs are a miracle. Yep.
But it's home.
Read the paper, lady. Trust me.
I do appreciate it's like it, you know, they'll show all the blood and the gore and everything, you know, when it's humans, you know, getting shot or, you know, doing whatever in the show. But when it comes to the animals, they don't show you, they tell you what happened, you know, through gestures, but they're not as graphic about the animal stuff as they are with the humans, and I appreciate that in a way. All right. Oh, is Carla here? Carla is not here. All right. Oh, well, Piper followed. Well, let's see. What can we do? Can't do anything better there. Can't do anything better there. This one might be as updated. Oh, I can do... Oh, with science, I can do night vision stuff. Okay, interesting. Who cares about humans? Yeah, exactly. Be as violent as you want with humans, but don't touch the animals. Accurately represent how well stim packs work. Yeah. Okay, so that actually this pipe pistol is actually about as upgraded as it gets. Oh, there's Kellogg's pistol. What about the laser rifle? Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Oh, I need science 2 before I can get to this. Ooh, that's a massive improvement, both to damage and range. Okay, but I can't get that until science 2. Bummer. Night vision scopes are great at night, kind of stink during the day. Yeah. So, is this kind of ironic in that oh, no, I've already got that. What about this? Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff that I can... Exceptional damage, more sensitive trigger, better rate of fire. Okay. Finally, something I can do with Gun Nut 3. Ah, and this. Superior recoil and range and narrow spread. Nice. And... exceptional ammo capacity, improved reload speed. I'm not doing long range damage, really, with the shotgun still. Gun 3 should let you put a suppressor on the combat rifle. It does. I'm out of screws. Oh, there's a combat shotgun, but... muzzle brake, exceptional recoil, better per shot, inferior range. I'm currently on oh, but it's not that much. I mean, recoil control on shotgun seems nice. Oh, this already has the advanced receiver. And I'm out of screws, as it turns out. So I might not be able to do too much more. It already has muzzle... Oh, wait. Improved per-shot recoil. Exceptional recoil control. Yeah, no, this is fine. Combat sniper. Okay, yeah, I can do a lot of stuff. I just need more screws. So, yeah, you set screws for search. You're right. Oh. Gah! Need more screws even for the stock. I've been waiting to get the stock for this. Or actually better, the you know, the marksman stock. All right. Well, you know what?
Handy, aren't ya?
We got a few mods on. And I'm going to hang on. I believe yes, I stored all the stuff. So I'm going to jump over to Drumlin real quick. See if Trudy Trudy's the one at Drumlin, isn't she? Because yeah, I was gonna at least hit her just to. Beep beep. Nope. Dude, I keep, you know, the pipe pistol, I keep around because honestly, it does a lot of damage for like just
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
just the little guys, you know. Yeah, the raiders.
Do you need anything?
Yeah,
I've got
barter.
a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
All right, so first thing, I need to unload a bunch of just miscellaneous. Yeah, take the nuke launcher. Yeah, oh, I should have unloaded Kellogg's pistol. So... Oh, I guess actually I'm kind of doing okay. Antiseptic, I do keep an eye out for antiseptic, that is true. There's some screws. I do have an ongoing need for leather. I like to keep on top of glue. There's a screw. 2 more screws. She does not have screws. I can go back to Diamond City and see. Oh, there's a screw. No, don't cancel. I keep doing that. Accept. I can go to town and see if they've got screws, but I also don't want this to strictly turn into a crafting stream. But I will take a look while I'm thinking of it. I may not be able to afford. I tend to always be running, you know, my caps are always in 1,000 range, which tends to not be enough. Oh, it's daytime, isn't it? It's daytime. She's not going to want to talk to me.
I have heard.
Oh, good. He's here. Cool. Percy. So I talked to the store owner of this front, but she's really paranoid about synths, and she thinks I'm a synth now and doesn't sell to me.
Let's take a look.
But only during the day. At nighttime, Percy comes out, and he talks to me, so... does she just have a shipment of them, I wonder? She does not. Or he, rather, Percy. I can buy some individual stuff, though. I have ordered too many things there. Deathclaw hide. 5 leather out of Deathclaw hide? You know what? Sure. I think if you get the scrapper perk, you can get screws by scrapping guns. Yeah, and I think you can also get, like, leather off of the, like, scrapping armor and such, too, right? Screw 4? For Giddy Up Buttercup? Oh, that's expensive! You got a lot of stuff for it, but, oh man, that's expensive. Office desk fan is a much better thing. I got 2 screws and it only costs me a little bit. Wastelander's chest piece. Nope. All right. This is fine. All right. So Piper, we are. I'll worry about doing the actual crafting stuff later. Talk to Dr. Omari.
Hey.
Who is where? There. Okay, so I can go to Park Street Station.
How about
Nearest thing. Yeah, now that I've got Gun Nut 2 or 3 rather, I'm unsure what my next thing is going to be. You know, actually probably Armor 3, so I can upgrade my armor a little bit more. Matter of fact, I should take a look and see what the requirement is on that. Good neighbor time. Silver Shroud radio signal. I wanted to look at the perk chart. So, Armor 3 is 25, Strength 3. So yeah, I can afford that. There's so many perks I want to get. I think I looked and it's like you can get all the perks, but you need to be like level 270 something in order to get all of them. I'm like, I don't know about that. Where is Scrapper? Let's see. Commando, automatic weapons. I'm not doing automatic weapons. I am doing rifles and pistols, though. This one has been tempting me for a long time. You know, seeing a target's specific damage resistance could be cool. Hacker, Mr. Sandman. It's in intelligence. Oh, there it is, yeah. Salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminum, and copper. And then what's the next one? You can salvage rare components like circuitry, nuclear material, and fiber optics. Aha. And then third level, you just get more. Okay. You need to be level 40 before you can do that. Okay. Got time to think. Piper? Hang on. Did I accidentally tell Piper to stay in Diamond City? I don't see her around. Didn't get a drop for... There's Piper. Hey, Piper.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Hey, Piper.
Let's talk, actually, for a minute.
The Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. We just had the big Brotherhood airship thing come by.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high tech.
If I told her
They
to
just
stay like
might
with
have the
Doc.
muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but let's just say they have their own agenda.
Yeah, the telling companions to stay, I feel is far too easy. But I know if they made it harder, then I would be complaining about it. It's too hard to, you know. It's like there's no good balance.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive, ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor, a code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Okay, so synths have their own little underground railroad thing going on.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
Yeah, you know, funny you mention them, because I happen to be working for them at the moment. Hang on a second. I need to, heater. Your game froze? Get people don't like Guild Wars 2. White haters ought to go throw it in your face like... Oh, really?
We should get going.
All right.
It's perfectly okay to not like Guild Wars. It's perfectly okay to like and not like certain things, but, you know... But you're right, you know, people don't need to be assholes about it, one way or the other. You know, I'd like to think, you know, it's like, just tell people, it's like, well, you know, good for you for liking a thing. It's not my speed, but it also doesn't affect me one way or the other, so... Technically, the Minutemen work for you, sincerely the General. Yeah, but that's just Preston being... Oh, I should have actually fast-traveled, shouldn't I? Oh, investigate the Brotherhood thing showed up there. Okay, well, I'll save that for another time. That did bug me, story-wise. It's like, you know, I'm just some random, you know, person who just showed up. And, you know, Preston's like, hey, you're our new leader. I'm like, Preston, you're the Minuteman, you know, you should be the one in charge. I mean, I get that they want, you know, the player to, you know, feel like they have agency and control, but that felt like a bit too much of a jump. Okay, here she is. She's with me this time. All right, Piper. Oh, what? Oh, barrel ghouls. Oh. Yeah, so Baby Carrot, these guys are the ghouls. Oh. Like the one dude. In the show. Well, not quite like them, you know. Similar radiation sickness, except that these have actually,
Free for the taking.
you know, been so consumed by radiation, they're effectively zombies, you know. Sparrows are always a pain, yeah. The leg thing is definitely a huge help. Oh, they were coming out of a cemetery. Oh, well, that's appropriate. You know. All right, let's see. Preparing your team for another... Oh, Tomb of the Primeval Kings.
we're not alone.
What? Who? Where? Where are you? Uh-oh, super mutants. Okay, well, I have just the weapon for you guys. If I can get clearance. I may have shot Piper in the head there. As she was crossing in front. Oh, the other one is upstairs somewhere. He's up there. Oh, there's a couple of them. Whoa! Where is he? Oh. Oh, and they're all now down here. Oh, they're through here. Excuse me, super mutant. You know, could you pause your shooting of me while I attempt to, you know, break a lock here? I'll be with you in a moment. Thank you for your patience. All right. See, now guys, I'm just trying to, you know, walk through town. I'm not trying to cause anyone any trouble. And whoa, I don't know why my controller suddenly went. Hold up a sec. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those game things that, you know, kind of yanks you out of the story a little bit. I've been going through my water quick today. Sign for good neighbor, but are they actually good neighbors? Guess we'll find out. Priorities. Exactly, you know. I mean, it's just, you know, good sportsmanship. You know, excuse me, while I do the lockpick, you know. Good neighbor.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Okay, fuck you, right now. I know this deal. Although the opportunity to be sarcastic presents itself yet again.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps.
Oh really? You're just gonna let me off the hook that easy?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor.
Oh, hang on. They're talking.
Let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
Well, guess I don't need that insurance anymore.
You all right, sister?
You killed him, ghoul.
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen,
is it? Really?
A lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like a sarcasm.
Of the people, for the people. Oh, brother.
Says the Minuteman.
I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Sir, you have an American flag as a belt or sword sash or something. But all right. Daisy's discounts. I thought that said
this Brotherhood of Steel is. I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
I thought that said Daisy's Donuts, and I started to get really excited for a moment. Hey, sir.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh, new face walks into my store.
Hey, you
They're
sure?
not even screaming yet.
You sure you don't have donuts?
You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Maybe screaming.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you
Want
need some
donuts now?
supplies?
The word donut is a powerful word. It's like yawning near someone. It's contagious. Looking for work. Yeah, you know,
I've got
barter.
a few minutes to browse.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
That's the way things work in general, but yes. All right, let's see. Oh, does she have maybe a shipment of screws? Oh wait, what's this? Destroyer. Reduce damage from humans by 15%. Ooh, it's expensive. Hey, Dargus, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing all right. Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%, 875. Hard yes. Movement speed is always, I mean, this is going to make me, you know, broke, but, you know. Almost finished Fallout yesterday, the TV show. It's pretty good, yeah. It's a good show. I was prepared and not prepared for some of the graphicness of it. I mean, I kind of knew going in there was going to be some of it, but some of it was a bit more than I expected. In episode 2, the leg thing was particularly gruesome. But I also appreciate a certain amount of practicality around it. It's like, it made sense, you know. No, don't cancel. I want that armor. Yes. Apparel. Destroyer left leg. So my current left leg is 13.7. Okay, so we'll see about modding this up later.
Hell yeah.
No spoilers, please, Baby Carrot. I've only gotten up to episode 2. Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to keep, you know, any discussion of the show to, you know, episode 1 and 2 events.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Wasn't sure if some of the characters are from the game.
Hey. Peace, sister.
I am not an expert. I don't know. I would say probably not. I feel like Fallout is more like the show and the games. You know, they have shared universe, but they all, you know, each one takes place in its own locality. Like, you know, this one, for instance, is taking place in New England, you know, in Massachusetts. Whereas, you know, New Vegas is, of course, you know, taking place around Vegas, I assume. And I'm not sure where 3 takes place, but so each one of those, you know, kind of has their own events going on. I don't think they have any shared people, but they do have shared factions. Like the Brotherhood of Steel did actually just show up in this game a little bit ago. So, and I just realized I have multiple quests. Yeah, okay. I just want one. No, don't. No, don't. Put the gun away. Okay, there we go. Some sound familiar, wasn't sure. Actors. 3 is in Washington, D.C. Okay. Where does 76 take place? I thought maybe 76 was in Washington. But maybe I'm not. No, again, put the gun away. No, again, put the gun away. This, you know, exactly. We come in peace. You know, I want to come in peace. All right, so we're looking for this Dr. Amari here.
You got balls.
Oops. The third rail. That is not where we're going. I want to talk to people. Drifter. Neighborhood watch. You know, I'm curious. What is the third rail? Never touch the third rail. I'm about to. They call it the capital wasteland in universe.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
A ghoul named Ham.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
I just kind of wanted to know what this place was. You know what? Hang on. Before I go about doing anything, I should probably save. Oh, okay, it's a bar. Oh, with a sexy singer, too.
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the
McCready?
back room.
Talk to me, McCready. No, I don't.
Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes?
I came in just to see what was going on in here, lady.
You're tired of chasing. Real quick. Ooh, I'm just the girl to make you forget. So we're glad.
Hi there. Piper Wright, Public Defense. Who's really in charge of the neighborhood?
Ever been to Kill or Be Killed?
You're looking at him. I'll sell you a steak in it. 100 caps. Wait, no, 50.
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
Piper's talking to a drifter.
Take the edge off. Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Yeah? Magnolia can really sing. Only reason I come here. That and to get wasted.
It's good, you know, good singing.
Yes.
Original song, I imagine. Whitechapel Charlie.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business.
I love that he's wearing a bowler cap. Get closer to her and see she's... I don't need to get that close. I can appreciate from a respectful distance. The third
rail? Is this your place?
What? Nah, God. Place is Hancock's. Oh, Charlie just keeps the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'll always look.
No tabs.
Although I only have 200 caps on me, so... Something weird happened to you? You felt scammed by a doctor? Uh-oh. Did you go see a doctor? Oh, he's... Yeah, he's only got drinks. Shocker. But... Welcome back. Sorry, Charlie.
Pick it up. Got a proposition for you.
I didn't buy anything, Charlie.
Girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground. That kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I've got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
Yeah, who's the client? Yeah, I need information. Generally speaking, I like to know if, you know, the people I'm going to be murdering, you know, like, deserve it. Game-wise speaking. Let's see. Had to make an appointment with a gastro doctor.
Hey, you paying attention or what?
Hang on. Dentist asked you because of reflux. Appointment lasted 5 minutes. randomly sent to fibroscopy. They also asked a certain amount of money with a credit card, even though you shouldn't have to. I don't know how it works in France, but here in the States, like, yeah, they can refer you around, and but then insurance will kick in and pay for a certain amount, and you'll get a resulting bill later in the mail for whatever's left over after insurance doesn't pay. Now, granted, American health, insurance system. Well, it's not a system. We have health insurance through our employers, but before you have to leave, about to mention 76 takes place in Appalachia. Oh, that's okay. I do remember hearing that somewhere. Never use a credit card when you visit doctors. Use the health card. Avoid situations where you have to pay and then get refunded after. You don't have to pay anything. Yeah, see that's the thing. I'm not sure how it would work over there, but I would imagine going through the because you guys have some form of universal over there, I would imagine. So it seems like going through that first would be the thing. Say absurd, 30 euros, which is a lot for how short the appointment was, and how much it usually costs, about 15. Huh. Odd. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
Not your concern. Now, you taking the job or what?
Not with that attitude. You know what? No, fuck you.
It's random murder. I'm out.
Think you're too good for this town, mate? You're not. Shove off, then.
That's right, good neighbor.
See, you just needed to give me a little bit of info.
We'll be right back.
Oh, Magnolia's going back up for another song. Well, Piper, Edward Deegan, you're named.
Beautiful as always, Max.
Thanks,
hey there.
Charlie.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Even ask.
Do I know you?
Just for you.
I think 1 and 2 take place somewhere in California.
Thank you.
Do I know you?
No, but I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job? Again,
What's
same
the
thing.
Job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you, I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
Unsure. This is a persuasion thing that is going to not work. I can already tell.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid.
Oh,
I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Oh, well, okay. I'm not tracking that, but maybe a little extra work later on.
Peace, sister.
But you know what? Let's get back on the main thing. I was gonna try to not to be too distracted from the main story.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Guess you go get a fibroscopy, nothing will happen, and doctor will get paid extra. I mean, your call. Fun fact, Nick Valentine and Cogsworth share a voice actor. Huh, that's actually a fairly different range.
Let's kick the breeze back.
Oops.
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it.
Ooh,
How's my
what?
favorite girl doing?
Theo, Daisy.
Rowski the other day?
He wishes.
Who's Daisy? Wait, what's going on here?
Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters?
I've seen a lot
We
of
freaks
crazy
gotta
stuff
stick
in my
together.
time.
Who's talking
Best
right
way to
now?
stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Yeah.
Oh, is that Hancock up there?
Now, what out there in our big friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community.
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lordhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do.
Okay, more Institute paranoia.
Pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock. Of the people, for the people.
Okay, so that was a scene. A robot running around. Sorry, give me a minute to catch up here. By the way, TV show Fallout, reminding you of a few details you forgot about the ghouls. Assuming it's canon details, like, I don't know. There's a streamer that I've watched who's much more, steeped in Wasteland lore than I am, that wasn't sure about one or two things about the ghouls. Fibroscopy won't have to pay anything though. Not if you use a health card, and transactions between the healthcare and the doctor directly, even people with more money. Yeah. There you go. That keeps it, between the health providers. Look up on the balcony. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did. Not sure you can mention the ghoul details you got reminded about. I mean, the first episode and second episode, probably not much. I don't think you've learned too much about the ghoul by the second episode. You're on delay. The fact they have more longevity and need to get drugged up to stay sane. I'm not sure. I think that was one of the things that the person wasn't sure about, or maybe it was a thing, but they may have tweaked it a little bit for the series. I don't know. I think there's a different thing, or maybe it's embellished. I don't know. Honestly. Oh, there's Memory Den. That's where we're supposed to be going. Hang on. Let's... Alright. Larger longevity is canon. First you've heard about needing drugs to stay sane. Yeah. Maybe that's a thing. Or maybe that's one way. Again, I'm unfamiliar.
Mr. Valentine.
Oh, Valentine's here.
You had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I...
Grain Garden's under attack. I can't really help him out right now.
You big flirt.
Well, Grey Garden's just gonna have to cope. I guess I'm talking to Irma. If you don't use the drugs, you turn wild. Nyrax is the Fallout Mod God. Yeah, what did Nyrax you say? You've got like 400 mods loaded on the game?
Hey there. Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Okay, downstairs. Oh, follow Nick. Okay, gotcha.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Let the sarcasm run through you.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Keep the sarcasm going.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take...
Hang on, sorry. One moment. Ah, yes, okay, Stream Elements did a good thing. Just making sure. Yeah, it was a good catch. Mods can be fun for so many games. I am already kind of looking forward to, it's like, you know, whatever happens with this game, you know, because, I mean, this is my first playthrough. I want to keep it vanilla for, you know, I feel fairly obvious reasons. But I can very easily imagine another playthrough of this, you know, just loaded up with a ton of mods, you know, like Skyrim, you know, change a lot of stuff about the game.
But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I don't.
Did you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No.
Okay, that one wasn't very good.
Now, do you have it?
Plan on using weapons from the select mod series made by... You know, I was actually thinking, it's like, you know, if I did another playthrough, I wonder about doing... I know Dargus has mentioned doing a full charisma thing. I was thinking doing a duo thing. Full charisma, full luck.
I didn't hear that. What?
And see how that goes.
I'm not ready to do this yet.
Well, you better be soon. I doubt that brain is being properly preserved. Time is against us.
Yeah, last we saw, that head was, you know, on the ground. So it actually didn't tell me to go get the head. Right, so we need to go get the head. That was Fort Hagen. We are indoors, cannot fast travel. Right. Oh, wait. Wait, why is that? I say, no, that's still her. Come on, Piper. We need to go. We need to go grab a head. No, not that door. Some other door. Planning on a stealth melee assassin with full intelligence and agility. I was thinking that too. You know. Oh, I was going to mention there was I was watching someone the last couple of days. Started a Fallout 4 playthrough, and they played before. I hesitate to say playthrough. I don't know if they're truly trying to do a playthrough, but they activated crowd control on it, which, you know, has Twitch integration, so, you know, people in chat can mess around with what happens in the game, directly in the game. Like, chat can spawn, you know, death claws right on the player, or, you know, hordes of ghouls and you know, or rain, you know, coins from the sky and things. Just really, really goofy stuff. And it's been entertaining to watch, for sure. Definitely wouldn't do a first-time thing that... Oh, hang on. That's right, I need to find another way in. This is not the way in, however, there is stuff. I thought this would lead to the parking garage. Aha, yes. All NPCs become cat mods when... There are cats in this game. You know, you can't do anything with them. They're just kind of cruising around, and they meow if you get close enough, but... Alright. Find brain. I don't think that's... Was it the elevator? I don't think it was the elevator. Nope, that's the way out. I've already lost my bearings for this. Whoa. Oh, no, right. That was crafting room. So maybe it was this way. And I'm stuck on the lamp. Okay, you know what? I'm inside. It's time to give up with the third-person nonsense. Oh. Sorry, Piper. Fort Hagen Command Center. Wait a minute. I might be finding a bunch of new stuff. I'm not sure. Find Brain. I don't think I could help you with that. Somebody you like to watch on YouTube who does video game challenge videos. Primarily Bethesda. Favorite series he's done is Can You Beat the Game as Abraham Lincoln? I have not heard of that. Okay, yes, here, yes, the brain. Yes, there's the body. There's the head. The head is still here. I can do nothing with the head.
Place is in surprisingly good shape, considering.
Considering we blew it all to hell. Did I preemptively scoop a part of the brain, maybe, before I came here? We'll see. Someone is streaming somewhere without someone's permission. Uh-oh. What? Ooh. Alright, let me go back, talk to Omari again. Because maybe I didn't need to do this little detour. Which seems likely, because usually, you know, the games are pretty good about keeping the cursor where you need to talk. Hold the key to carry it around. You can hold the key to, you know, drag whole bodies around, but I don't think you can. You know, I'm not gonna hold and drag the head like that all the way back to Good Neighbor. You know, not with death claws on the road. So far, he's done Abe Lincoln Challenge for 3, New Vegas, 4, and Skyrim. Abraham Lincoln and Skyrim. All right, so back to Good Neighbor. Let's see if I can do this right. And I'm out of water. And I still have half an hour to go.
Good Neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Why not both? Oh, Grey Garden suffered damage from an attack. Oh, yeah.
Step through the gate, you got balls.
That's right, I suppose I could have gone to Grey Garden. Dargus just requested a pause. Okay, fine. Hang on. Let me put up the BRB because it is valid. You know, if I'm drinking water, I should always be drinking more water, honestly. So I should just do it. I'll put up the BRB for a little bit, and just a minute or two to grab water. Do I want to look like a ghoul? If not, drink water. There you go. So, all right, I'll be back here in a second.
It's all right. You did good there.
It's me. Some more explodey heads. What the hell is that? What? What? Whoa, whoa. Dude! Okay. Those were unique. Crawls closer to the windows.
They're gone. Man, that fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
Get rid of it. It's a fucking Voltron.
You do not get rid of Pink. Hey there, Pink. Alright. Treat yourself to AX400. Hey, it's me! I'm on the cover. At just $900. Shit, I'm a bargain. Oh, yeah. That is no good, isn't it? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's... okay, that's good fun. In-game sound is a bit delayed. Is it? Hang on. If it is... this does happen sometimes. Where I need to restart the capture card. And that usually gets things back in sync. I'm in danger. You in every horror game. Alright. I'm, in theory, back. Tap water. One moment while I switch things over. Alright, here we go. Yes. I have full glass of water again, so... Alright, let's try to talk to Amari properly this time.
I'll take a look at this brain, but no guarantees. Do you have it?
Do I have it? The brain?
How much of the brain do you need, exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
It's a
neural
shrimp.
interface?
Those circuits look awfully...
I guess we did have it.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Brain still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Put me in, Coach.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin,
I feel the sarcasm responses aren't quite as good.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
What, you don't want to be happy, Nick?
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
Concerned about some of the character answers.
Your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
I generally go for sarcasm answers.
I can't make sense of
The last couple sarcasm answers haven't actually been very good, though, so...
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh, a lock? What? No, wait. Mouse, what are you doing? Hey, wait. Come on.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay, fine, I'll do it again.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Accurate.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Hang on. Damn, got another one. Okay. It's been spam bot night tonight. Reminds me about how orange cats share one brain cell. You know. Can't even see what. Yeah, no. Stream Elements is hitting it before it even gets to chat. Yeah, what'll happen?
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Well, we got to do it to move forward.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
There's a mod that tells you exactly what each dialogue option says. Instead of sarcastic, it'll show you the sarcastic comment you would be making. I could see getting that. I remember having a similar thing with when I played Detroit. Is you would pick one answer that, you know, it seemed to be the feeling you were going for, but then the wording would be something you just totally didn't expect, and it ended up being completely wrong. I messed up a number of decisions because of that. We are standing by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Hey, Piper.
Sonic activity coming from the transplant.
Getting ready to report on everything that happens.
We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Whoa!
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, this is an actual path that I walk. Okay.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
I don't know why it's not part of the base game.
Disorienting at first.
Oh, I am stealth mode now. So Mom and me, this being Kellogg.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know.
Okay, well, Dad sounds like an asshole.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Oh, so what? You ran and left her in that position?
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Yeah, I'm traveling.
Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but You don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
Maybe.
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Another larva baby.
It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
All right.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Uh-oh.
I found
Best-
another memory to try.
Question is, who did it? Who tried it? Greatest announcement you'll hear this year: Pummel Party released on consoles. Oh, God. Sad, I haven't thought about Pummel Party in a long time. I got all into party animals there for a while.
Oops. Suit yourself.
Let this scene play out.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
That, is a poor payment.
There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh, they went away. I should have pinged them. I wonder, can I retrace and replay that? Because I wanted to do the interview thing. Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Sit down. Suit yourself.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Okay, so didn't get a whole lot out of it.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
You decided to...
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute.
Yeah, we have.
But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Yeah, but what is the goal of the Institute?
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Okay.
We're running out of brain here.
We're running out of brain
Oh,
here.
there's one
Right,
that looks
okay.
mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Oh, this is our
They needed
vault.
something done. They came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Did they not?
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Cryopod is activating.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Yep. There's us. And there's... them. The others did wake up.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
And what about us?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she can take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze.
Okay, that's just the same.
But we had our orders.
Only need to talk to one of the cryopods.
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Same thing happened a few days ago. Founders Pack for Smite 2 accidentally got access to the private testing.
Open it.
With all the high-res. 20 people managed to sneak in before they fixed it. So you're under NDA.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come
You
here.
should be noticing that gun right away.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
You're now very hyped for what you see. Well, I suppose glad you're excited. Don't. Oh.
Is that
This
your
whole
son?
setup in Diamond City was
This
part of
appears to
some
be a very
elaborate
recent
plan of the old man's.
Good news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident.
Pushed the button too soon.
It's not how the old man works.
So this is our kid now.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
So hang on.
Going back.
But was
it
I
was just temporary.
But was I refrozen or something? Because
too long.
When he was abducted, he was a kid. I don't recall being refrozen. Won't give you too much details. No, don't say anything. I mean, this would, not that, anyone's here, but this would count as a media outlet, so don't say anything. Okay. Hang on.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
What's his
A
story?
new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Oh, is this one of the new ones?
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Oh, Terminators.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
I was
We know
refrozen.
he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
So if I was refrozen, then what woke me up?
Just
Gonna have to double check that.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
They have transporter tech? Okay.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Because they don't need one.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Hang on, let me see what's upstairs. You see what's upstairs? There's nothing upstairs. Never mind. Pull out via the TV. Oh, and then it just rewinds. Okay, gotcha.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Oh, sarcastic. You know, I'm not feeling the sarcasm anymore. Side effects?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything... anything bad?
Don't be alarmed.
Welcome back.
But I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory. But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal.
She's wearing a Vault Tech lab coat.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However cruel. How does that make you feel?
Not too fussed about it. Does it matter?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
So we know teleportation is in the mix now. So, yeah, Virgil. What was this whole thing about Virgil?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so
I would imagine the
dangerous?
glowing is
Says it all.
radiation.
So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Oh, maybe he had thousands of, you know, Radexes and Radaways on him. Perfect spot, hiding spot. I don't know. I'll find him.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Jade Sea. Okay, sarcasm time.
I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So
Thanks for the
be sure you
spelling.
find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Ah, what were you hiding?
Alrighty.
It's got stims in it.
Piper, are you ripping off stuff? I mean, yeah, I just ripped off this first aid thing, but you're ripping off stuff on your own? Alright, so... I kind of want to call it there. I should go up and talk to Nick before I leave, because if I'm going to play any more offline, I'm going to have to get through this. Oh, there he is. Hey, Nick.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Hey, he's Mr. Kellogg.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
What is Glowing Sea? You know, of them, Nick's probably the better option for going to the Glowing Sea.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I've got a lot in stock already, but alright. I'll keep Piper for now.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I'll switch to Nick next time I'm playing. Or next time I'm streaming rather, which will be Saturday. So Saturday day stream. So we'll do the Glowing Sea then. I do have my power armor suit hanging out back at the back at Sanctuary. Main problem with power armor is fusion cores. I have a lot of fusion cores. I've been finding a lot of fusion cores throughout, you know, my offline stuff. Oh, what happened here?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy too.
Sure as hell did.
Take me down to the Diamond City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down to the Diamond City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Oh, won't you please take me home? Meow. Hail the Steel Brotherhood.
I'm guessing the Neighborhood Watch killed this guy because they thought he was a synth.
Your friendly neighborhood watch, shooting down Institute spies.
They're in our hands anyway.
He did have a synth component on him though, so you know, who knows.
Got a reason to be.
Hey, was that you I saw at the barricades last night?
You were the one taking.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it there, because it's pretty much time for me to head to bed. Or not head to bed, but at least go in, take a shower, start settling down. Think I'm a synth as well. Need to kill me to make sure. You're gonna have to cross the pond first there, Dargus. Also been bringing a lot of steel scrap and rat away when you repair your armor in the Glowing Sea. Let's see, what is going on Twitch? There actually is a person who, if she's still playing, I was gonna raid. She is still playing. I raided her a time or two in the past. She is currently on her first playthrough of Fallout 4 as well. So look what she found. Oh no, what did you find? Picture of 3 cat. For some reason this page isn't loading for me, Dargus, I'm afraid. Is it Lady Mortis? It is not. It is it's Scarlet. And she is She's been playing for 6 hours 45, so I don't know how long she usually streams. She's usually more of a late night streamer, but she got an early start today. Am I liking all the fun? Oh, baby carrot. Oh, she's okay, she's in a raider, some raider place with some turrets, so but I'll send Raid over there, you know, more Fallout stuff. I don't know how she feels about backseating or anything, but let's see. Let's get Raid, Scarlet. Thanks everyone for hanging out. As I mentioned, I'll be back Saturday, 1 o'clock Pacific, for more of this, and then Sunday I think is going to be I think I'm going to do that Dungeon Master game that I was originally going to try a few weeks back. So that's the loose plan. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys later.